How's it going, everyone? It's Ethan here at eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the Rhino-Rack Roof Rack System on our 2022 GMC Sierra. The roof rack system is nice in the case that you want to store some of your bigger accessories, say a roof box, roof basket, kayaks, things like that that you might not want to store in your bed or might not fit. These bars are constructed of aluminum, so they are lightweight, but they are still capable of supporting up to 165 pounds. The crossbars have an arrow shape, so they taper in the front and the back, which helps with wind resistance and just keeps things streamlined compared to, say, your round crossbars. Additionally, we found that if you have roof rack accessories, clamps tend to work a little bit better on these than the round ones as well. They also feature these vortex strips on the top that you can cut and move around as you need to, just to hold your T-Track accessories in place. If you do that, we do recommend going ahead and picking up another set of strips because you will be cutting them, and it's just nice to have another one. These end caps are locking so they can keep your actual roof rack secure. Additionally, the top end caps on the actual crossbars do have plastic locks. You can upgrade those to metal if you want a little bit of extra security to make sure that your accessories are safe as well. Overall, I like the Rhino-Rack Roof Rack System a lot. I like the aerodynamic design. I think that the shape works well with most accessories and most clamps on your accessories. These are the 59-inch version that we have here, but there are a couple of different length options. To start the installation, I like to lay everything out just to make sure I have everything I'm going to need. So obviously we have our universal crossbar here. We have 2 universal feet, and then our 4 components of our fit kit. To start, we're just going to begin by removing the end caps on either side. Just have this plastic key. All you have to do is fit it in, turn it, those pop off pretty easily. After we have the end caps removed, we'll go ahead and flip our crossbar over, which reveals where you're going to slide the actual feet in. You'll notice this silver square here just fits right underneath, and you slide that in. You may have to loosen this with the given Allen wrench tool. In our case, we already loosened that, and they just slide right in. Your instructions will give you a measurement for how far from the center to place the feet. We went ahead and measured ours already, but the instructions for us list it at 127 millimeters or 12.7 centimeters. So we're where we want to be there, and now we can go use our provided Allen wrench tool and tighten that down. Then we can begin with the clamps as well. Now using this bolt, we can fit the clamps in there. They just line up, and you can thread that in, leaving it pretty loose for now because we will have to adjust it once we actually get it on the vehicle. And after that, take these rubber pads, making sure that this arrow is pointing towards the front of the vehicle. In our case, this will be this direction. I've noticed these are a little bit tricky. For some reason, they don't love just going on cleanly, so you might have to press both sides down until you get that to where you want it to be. We will replace our end caps now, tighten those up. Now we can get our crossbars loaded up. We have our front crossbar already on, but we can place our other crossbar on the back side, trying to extend it as far as you can so as to not damage your roof. You'll know that they're in place because these pads that they provide do fit into the grooves on your roof. And we made the measurements, or we made the adjustments that we need to make on the back side as well. But the next measurement that the instructions provide is 70 centimeters from crossbar to crossbar, which we've just gone ahead and taken care of on our end. But you can see from center to center, we're at 70. So you're gonna wanna make sure you do that as well. Once you have the measurements where you want them to be, we can tighten down our clamps. You might have to go back and forth from either side because it probably will slide a little bit on either side as you do it. We've got ours where we want them though. and it's pretty tight. Now we can finish up by just putting on locking end caps. Ours are already locked, so slide the key in, unlock them, tighten it up, and that's it. And that was a look at the Rhino-Rack Roof Rack System and how it fits on our 2022 GMC Sierra.